Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, good something. Hello, Chrono, congratulations on your first. We need to do this fast. So I might only do 15 minutes of stalling, maybe 20. Because yes, we all need to go wish Dubious a happy birthday, I think. I bet there's people who won't even be here because of that. Which is fine. It's understandable. But I did promise, Grandia. I don't want to go back on it. I do still have my funny little dailies, though. Definitely, right? Grandia is kind of burning a hole in my head. Metaphorically. Because I do really want to get through this. I do really want to play through this next section of the game, but it's also a section where I'd like for others to see it, so I don't know. I think a good compromise is if I just made the VOD pretty short. If I make the VOD pretty short, then everyone can look at it pretty easily, right? He copes, copingly. Oh wow, I'm off my game today. Yeah, I like the look of this. It's $5 too. And again, this is $6. I just don't want the mayo on it. You get fry. I think this is just a better deal. What's going on over here? I can only see the salad. Alright, fine. Salad wins today. This is so sad. This is so sad. This is sad in so many ways. You seen this? The white pizza? I think that means it's no sauce, cheese only, and not even that much broccoli, or cheese, or bread. It's like they took school night pizza and said, we can do better than that. And then they made this. I'll take the overpriced food over that. I don't like the look of this, though. Whoever topped this, whoever fucking topped this, needs to lay the fuck off. I mean, it has chips, this is probably like a pretzel bun, but, you know, who's really counting here? Pennsylvanian chimney cake, no price data. Probably bomb. Never mind, not bomb enough. Oh, more pizza. No more bad-looking pizza, please. I don't want it anymore. thanks, fam. Wow. Where? Hot dog? Where is it? I don't see it. Oh, really? That one was so burnt. Alright. Well, no one else really got it today either, so that's fine. What can I do for 3 minutes? Let me think. By the way, we're listening to porn music. Except it's not porn music, but it's basically porn music. From the Saturn? Let's see. No, I think we just gotta get right into it. Let me grab my notes. Oh, that's how I stall. I read my notes again. I gotta read my notes again now. 1 sec. Alright. Enough of that. Launch. Last time on Grandia. Justin and Sue go to Lelek Mines to ask Jin, the old adventurer, for his steamer pass. In doing so, ridding the mines of orcs as a favor for the pass. As Justin is about to leave Lelek Mines, he's told by Jin that adventurers need to go on adventures alone. Justin thinking about this, hearing this, then says to Sue that he wants her to stay in Parm, where she will be safe. Sue runs off, enraged. Justin now wants to leave Parm, not telling anyone about when he's going to board the steamer. He gets there and notices that sticking out of his pocket is a letter from his mother. That's a letter of recommendation for the Adventurers Guild. While riding the steamer, Justin finds that Sue actually followed him onto there. And now, because of how sailors work, Sue and Justin both have to be apprentice sailors as to not bring misfortune and to follow the rules of the sea. While they work, an adventurer named Fina boards the ship, just finishing up an adventure of her own. Fina is supposedly the greatest adventurer in the world, according to the sailors. After the whole group meets, suddenly, a ghost ship appears. Oh, music's fine for this, right? None of the sailors want to board the ghost ship, with only Justin being the only one to volunteer. After fighting a giant squid, which was the real issue of the ghost ship, Justin and Sue can now safely travel to Parm, where, after reaching there, Fina high-fives Justin, now recognizing his ability as an adventurer. And she sets off to her own house. Justin and Sue are now in New Parm, ready to start their new adventure. That's where we are at now. Somewhere. Here we are. Game's a little quiet, right? I forget. It's not that quiet. Could still use a bit of a boost, I think. You know, we still have to go off of... what is it? From, Burning Rangers. Burning Rangers being very loud. Now we have a whole lot of NPCs we can talk to. I'm just gonna mash through them a bit. Just gonna mash through them a little. There are some... actually, hang on. There are some side quests here. There's a lot. There's a lot of side quests that we need to wrap up here. Some of them I don't think I can do, actually, because I forgot to... I shouldn't say I forgot, but I didn't grab them. But there is one main thing here. Well, there's a few things, right? Okay, let's go back to the port. Yeah, I work like crazy for 20 days out of the year, but otherwise it's eat, drink, and be merry for me. I only go fishing when the west wind blows and lots of fish come this way. After that, I can take it easy. Look, wait, what great weather. And a nice breeze, too. Perfect day to laze around. Got time, thanks to my last big catch. Look, a fish market. Never seen fish like those before. Mister, what kind of fish is this? These fish? This kind is really delicious when they're cooked. No, that's not what I meant. I want to know the name of the fish. The name? Why worry about the name? These fish are delicious. That's all you need to know. Yeah, well, sure. I guess you're right. Or do you want to buy some? I don't have this in stock every day, you know. In fact, I have different fish daily. Hey, come see this, come see. Here we have the finest assortment of invaluable weapons. Hey, there's Blackbeard's sword. Got your eye on this? It's the best. This is Blackbeard. This is Blackbeard the Pirate's Sword. Real treasure from the ocean floor. I think it looks like a cheap sword that was left in salt water for a few days. Ooh, look! Clothing store! Oh, Justin, can I take a quick peek in here? Please? We got some hats. Justin, what do you think of this hat? It's a new look on you. It looks okay. No, that's okay. This hat over here would suit me much better. I always wear the same kind of stuff. How boring. You into poncho, Justin? Look, Justin. Don't you think this poncho makes me look kind of exotic? Let me try that one on. What do you think, Sue? Does it suit me? It's just fabulous, eh? Makes you look just like a local citizen. So happy and carefree. Me? Carefree? Go ahead. Tell me I'm always so bright and perky. Oh, barrel. Hey, listen. Sounds coming from this barrel. Somebody in there? Oh no, you found me. Please don't tell anyone. Huh? I heard a voice. Hey, it's that old man, the stowaway from the ship. Oh, you're the boy I met before. Thanks for keeping quiet just then. Here's a token of my appreciation. Golden potion acquired. Okay, I'm counting on you, though. Please go away. Adventurous Society Info Desk. Oh, I'm so sleepy today. Wonder if I'd get paid just for sleeping. Hello there, do you have some business here? Business? Well, yes, I want to become an adventurer. Oh no, what a hassle. Procedure is to go to our main office in the plaza at the town center. I sure hope this adventure goes well. I'm such a klutz. I always fail. From now on, no one on this adventure is allowed to be pessimistic, or else you're not a true adventurer. Puff puff. Listen, Puffy's trying to tell us something. Adventurer? Me? Adventurer. I like the sound of it. An adventurer. You're right. Boy. You're right, boy. I'm feeling more and more like one. There might not be anything to do in this port. Let me... Why are you on the barrel? Dear benevolent God, we are always so thankful and grateful. Excuse me, sir. Why are you standing on that barrel? Why? Well, because when I stand way up here and preach the holy gospel, it sounds more holy. Well, I guess that's enough work for today. Time to go home. What? You're closing up shop and going home already? A new Parm? You've done enough work? It's time to rest. That's basic. You didn't know that? Well, anyhow, my work is done for today. And that's okay with our God, too. Here in Parm, the Sabbath starts at 3 p.m. No more working after that. Huh. Can I have a big map? Wait, no, that's the status screen. Can I have a big map? I think we gotta get on the road. I think we actually gotta go to the town of New Barm here. What's house 4? Oops. Oh, I am the priest. Is there something you need? I'm rather busy right now. I take the underground passage to go clean the church bell. Haven't cleaned it in a while. Gotta go ring the bell. That's odd. I feel kinda odd. Kinda weird, talking to that priest. Now, where is this letter? Turtle? Tortoise? Wow, that's a huge creature! You really get a sense of how vast this new continent must be, huh, Sue? The president is highly respected. He turned that adventurer society around by getting tourists to come. Tourists? Isn't it a society of adventurers? What are you saying? From the society's point of view, the adventurers are tourists. Anyway, if you want to be an adventurer, you shouldn't go and offend the president. When I first saw you, I thought you were an adventurer from the old continent. I have a warning for you. There's several places on this continent that are known as rough spots. For example, the End of the World, the Misty Forest, and the Dom Ruins. Where will you go on your adventure? The End of the World, duh. That's easy to explain. To get to the End of the World, you have to cross the Misty Forest. Since no one's been all the way there, nobody knows what it's like. After all, it's where the world ends. It's where the world ends. Could there really be such a place? The Misty Forest is surrounded by mist all year long, an eerie forest. It is said that once you set foot in that forest, you'll never live to tell about it. It's the roughest of the rough spots. Cool! That's where I want to have my adventure! The Dom Ruins. The rumor is that the relics from ancient legendary times remain undiscovered. The relics are not very valuable. In fact, only the Garlau forces go to places like that. Garlau forces? What about Zult then? Hey, how'd you like to join the Sherry fan club? We're giving away 3 free gifts. There's this lovely silk scarf, an authentic Pearl member's badge, and a poster of Sherry in a bikini. All you have to do is pay your first year's dues, and all of these are yours. What a deal, eh? Who's Sherry? You guys are adventurers, huh? The #1 adventurer in this town is Fina, you know her? Me, I've known her since she was just a wee little kiddo. She's just like my own daughter. We're all friends with Fina. We were on the steamer together. She's been such a perky kid. Ever since she was a baby, I always thought she'd be a good adventurer. Well, you were right. She is a good adventurer. What is this? Created by Mr. Tights, a master artist born in New Palm. Get your tea here. Hey, Sonny, wanna play a game? Okay. Okay, but you only get one chance. It's like rock, paper, scissors. Come back and try when you're ready. I'll be waiting. Well. Well, if that ain't the time to break this out. Good, that's a brave lad. Here goes! 1, 2, 3. This guy's cheating. Guy who just fucking cheats in rock, paper, scissors? Fine. Be that way, old man. I'll tell you one of my best adventurer stories. It's the story about my great battle against the thorn-covered monsters. Thorn-covered monsters? They have monsters like that here? Yes, they have sharp quills all over. They stand upside down and attack. My companions and I fought bravely, but they all became pincushions. I was the only one to survive. I had a cut that took 7 stitches. You understand me, kids? You always run into danger on adventures. Your goal is to be an adventurer. Always remember that. You gotta make quick life or death decisions. Oh yes, that was some adventure. My son saw a little hedgehog. He took it for a sleeping sea urchin. He sure did holler when it reached out to touch it. Made my ears hurt. Excuse me, but how could he mistake a monster for a sea urchin? Oh, it's easy. You see, those hedgehogs are small enough to sit on your palm. He was crying and screaming so loud all the way home. I had to put medicine on his wound. I was quite worried that my son was going nuts on me. Okay, but I want to go. But Justin, I want to go see the pretty waitresses. Excuse me, I'd like to order now. Waitress, excuse me, waitress, waitress! Boy, Justin, you just don't understand women, do you? Excuse me, yes, you, the pretty one over there. May we order now? Coming, yes. What would you like? What are you ordering, Justin? Sausage. Sausage. Okay, one sausage. I can recommend the sausage. Everyone says it's delicious. What's this smile here? Okay, one smile coming up. How about this? Ding. That's all? Well, let's have it to go. Can't do that. Only my husband can have a smile to go. Oh, please don't leave me here. Without you, my dear, the world has no meaning. Please, please take me along. Don't stop me. Sometimes a man just has to go, and this is one of those times. What? Where are you going? On an adventure? An adventure, huh? Justin, don't be silly. It's just an act. It's theater. Still trying to find this person we gotta give the letter to. Not you, is it? Hey, young fella. It's been a while, so you're finally back in this town? So where's Lily? There must be some mistake. I've never met you before, mister. Wait, you say Lily? You said Lily? You talking about your mom? Maybe. Mister, do you know my mother and father? What are you saying? I'm not talking about your father. You're too young to be acting so senile already. So what happened to Lily? You get in a fight and split. She was such a pretty girl. So strong-willed, too. Like you youngsters always said, I want to explore lots of mysteries, to go beyond the end of the world. If you don't mind, I'd like to hear some adventure stories. It says, this year's Miss New Parm is Miss Candy. Maybe it's one of the mansions instead of in a mansion. Or it's, you know what I mean. Unless there's suddenly several more houses I just have not interacted with. What's this about an old man's letter? Oh, nothing. Here it is. It's from Francois. She asked us to bring it to you. Hands over the letter from Francois. My, thank you. Let's see. My dearest Claire. Hey, alright. You alright? Something wrong with you, ma'am? In my last letter, I said I don't get out of the house much. And then she says she asked you two to be friends with me. You know, I've never traveled, really. I'd love to hear about your travels. And I need to write Francois. Tell her I've made 2 new friends. I'm happy too. You're the second new friend I've made here in New Parm after Fina. I should write to Francois right away and tell her. The old man is really nice. He did say that pretending to be a girl is a literary device. Oh, so you've come to deliver a letter from Parm. That means you must be a mailman. Now you have a letter you need delivered. Oh, I thought we were gonna have a letter chain quest here. And it would have given us a super sword or something. Right, well, let's get this over with. I can't tell what this is. Welcome to the Adventurers Society. What kind of adventure would you like? At the Adventurers Society, we've set up all kinds of adventures to meet the needs of our dear customers. Set up adventures? I'm not sure what you mean. Well, anyway, I'd like to go to Elent to see the Angelou civilization. Elent for the Angelou civilization? I'm afraid we haven't prepared any tours for that area. But if you'd like to see some ruins from Angelou, you can go to the Dom Ruins, south of New Parm. That's fine. We're sure to find something good if we go to the Dom Ruins. How do we get there? Unfortunately, we found that the Dom Ruins tour is kind of dangerous. We don't send tours there anymore. You don't go because it's dangerous. Adventure should be dangerous. Sounds like you want to be an adventurer, is that right? Come on, is that right or not? Then you need to be a member of the society. You need the president's okay. He's back there, in the office. We become members? Will they guide us to the Dom Ruins? I'm afraid no one goes there now. Once you're a member, you can get a map of Valencia. You can go on your own. One more thing. If you ask for a password, it's I'm Mr. Pecan's servant. Yup. Got it? Mr. Pecan? My mother's letter is addressed to Mr. Gauss. The president's office is back there. Please be honest and polite with the president, okay? Huh. Strange. I'm Mr. Pecan's servant, yup. I'm Mr. Pecan, president of the Adventurers Society. Yup. You need my help with something? You're the president? You must be joking. I thought the Adventurers Society president was Mr. Gauss. Gauss was my daddy. He died a long time ago. Now I'm the president, yup. Really? I mean, so you are. Yes, and don't forget to ask about joining. Right, well, since Gauss is dead, I have no choice but to deal with this bozo. Anyway, we'd like to join the society. How do we do that? Our membership's already full, yup. You gotta get some adventurers to lend you their adventurers passes, yup. Now wait just a minute. Look here, I've got a letter of introduction from my mother. My father is an adventurer. he knew Mr. Gauss. So I see. So? You thought this piece of paper would get you an adventurer's pass? I'm the one who decides who gets to have a pass. Yup. Just toss that piece of garbage. I made up some new adventurer's passes when I became the president. Yup. Clever, huh? What is this? Got Fina's picture on the cover in this kitschy pink color. Yeah, picture looks horrible. Fina's on the cover because she's a cute babe. Yup. Fina's also our #1 adventurer. And she's my fiance. Yup. We're a real lovey-dovey couple, and we're getting married soon. Yup. No kidding. But why would Fina want to marry some clown like you? What? Hey, that's rude. Now I'm never gonna let you into my adventure society. Yup. Don't act so big, dude. You're just my servant. Yup. What? Your servant? Since when did I become your servant? Just before you came in here, remember? You said, I'm Mr. Pecan's servant. Yep, so there. Yeah, but... I'm never gonna let rude people like you into my adventurous society. Now go home. Yep. Well, looks like we hit a snag here. Forget the adventurous society. I can go on adventures by myself. Steals from your closet? Oh my god. That's like a Fina... That's like a Fina doll. I'm just realizing. Like body pillow sized. All this is Fina... Wow. Alright, man. Okay. My beverage. I didn't know the Adventurous Society had a new president. But anyway, why would Fina get engaged to someone like him? What do you think, Sue? Well, it's hard to understand, but I think Fina's got bad taste. Even so, we don't have other plans. Let's go see Fina at her house, huh? I'm sure she'd at least lend us a map. To get there, we just have to leave New Parm and take the Merrill Road. Come on, Justin, let's go! Not so fast, kid. Not so fast, Sue. First, we need to consult the guide. Nope. Looks like we just head on up. Head off. Head off to do adventures. Oh wow, straight up money. Thanks. How nice of you. What the fuck? Why the snake bouncing around? Alright. It's been too long. And by too long, I mean more than a week by now. Well, a week by now. I forgot I gave Justin magic now. He got dirt magic. I'll start using that later. Now Sue's green with it. Maybe I should have saved, actually. We'll do an unofficial save. How about that? Is that good enough? Sue is poisoned. And I don't think I have anything to solve that. Not sure if I want to go grab my antidote herbs or not. I think I immediately want to go back to the town. I don't think I've seen a shop in this town yet. The fucked up part. Oh wait, there's one right there. D. Why are you a clown? Right over here. There we go. Alright. See. Let's get all our antidotes, if I had any. I have a few. I have one. Wonder what a meal does, aside from just, you know, character interaction. I wonder if I'll need more than one antidote herb. You know what? Just start blowing them up, I think. Maybe not, actually. What the fuck? Oh, I didn't need to do this. The spiders are back. About hurt. Oh! SP doesn't restore. Dirt. What the fuck? Sue? Damn. This movement shit's pretty intense. Movement -3, kinda crazy. Let me see if Justin needed a weapon to be ground. Do I want to do the other ones? I probably could use Axe, actually. If I had one. Oops, forgot to grab my axe. Well, my mistake. Right, they want to start teaching me about movement now, I think. Since everyone here fucks with it. Pretty sure. Feels that way. North or... not north. Let me see. Not north. Wonder if Justin will get a level at all. It's funny. Wow. This is like the one game where I'm not excited to see money. Kinda crazy. That's a lot of birds. My god, they hate Sue. Oh, fuck. Oh, god damn it, all these fucking birds. Hello, Mobile Suit Grundle. I'm trying to speedrun this game a tiny bit, you know? For the event. For the event we will raid into. Oh my god, Sue's just been turned into a punching bag now. It's so sad. Are you the clown that didn't order? What now? Something happening at work here for you? I just got here. That's always something, is like... the uninvited birthday clown. That would imply I have, like, entertainment. To spread. I don't have that at all. No, I'm like a... always think of me as a weird uncle. Because that's gonna be my role in life. I'm gonna show up, uninvited, be like, the kid's doing pretty good today, eh? And that's gonna be how it is. How old are you, champ? 8? Wow. Time really flies. Poison gas. We gotta cancel that. No poison gas today, thank you. I'm sorry the enemies all hate you, Sue. I don't know why this is. I think I gotta give her a bow again. The weapon. Wow, thank you. I would have never known that we had money here. Everyone texting me. Everyone texting me at night. Would I eat KFC wings? I don't know. I'd kind of rather have, like, even their normal chicken, I think. Just a message from my mom. Would you eat KFC wings? What's this? Earrings. +3 poison resistance. Here you go, Sue. You know, I have a doubt that there's anything really worth here. Worth here, even. See. Oh shit, there's a mana egg somewhere. Like right around here, I think. There it is. Mana egg. Well, that made everything worth it. No, I'm not dealing with you. No more monsters, actually. I don't like this place. I'm fine with spiders, though. There's fucking snakes, spiders, and millipedes here. Or centipedes here. It's kind of stupid. How all the yucky creatures are here. You know, quote unquote. I hope when we get the Fena's house, we're not gonna have to, like, run back. We might have to run back. Last bag of cash. Fena's house vicinity. Interesting name. Interesting property name. Look, What are those tortoises? Well, I guess I'll just... Knock knock! It's Justin! This is Fina's house, huh? Looks like a really well-built house. Wonder if she built it herself. Cool, this furniture looks like it was handmade by Fina. I'd like her to show me around here. Hint. Cover weaknesses. If you always use the same weapons, you will increase the skill parameter only for that weapon's skills. Your strengths will grow, but your other parameters won't improve. You may end up with many weaknesses. Either improve the weak parameters by improving other weapon skills, or try to set up an array of supplies to cover your weaknesses. Got it? I think the game is trying to say... Either grind... I shouldn't say grind. Either use other weapons, or be prepared. Odd that there's just no one here. Aw, look, Justin. Oh, how cute. I'd like to have one of those. Sue, don't go around touching stuff. Fina might get mad at you. Huh? These are panties. Fina's panties. Taken. Oh, Justin and Sue, you've come to visit. I'm so glad you came. And so soon, too. Is that... Sue? Hi, Fina. Justin, what have you got in your hand? Oh, Justin, what are you doing? Those are mine! Fina's panties. Taken. Oh, dear, I usually don't leave this place in such a mess. No, it's... fine, Fina. Really? What's wrong with you two? You're both blushing. I was just showing him something. That's all. Well, hey, are either of you hungry? Let's have something to eat. That was delicious. I hadn't expected you to be such an accomplished cook. This mint tea is really good. Seems like Fina can do everything. Yeah, but Fina, you're living here all by yourself, right? Do you get lonely sometimes? Oh, I guess so. I wouldn't ever be lonely if you lived here too, Justin. Who? Me? But I've got adventures. I was just kidding. Justin, you thought I was serious? Yeah, well, of course. But I was just joking. I fumbled so bad. Well, anyway, Justin. Was there anything else you wanted to talk about? What is it you wanted to talk about, Justin? You got a map? I want to go to the Dom Ruins. Would it be okay if I borrowed your map of the New World? Didn't you join the Adventurers Society? They should give you an Adventurers map when you join. Join the Adventurers Society? Never! That dude is no adventurer. He's just a lousy tour guide. That president's a blabbering idiot. Let a fool like him get to be president of the Adventurer Society. Fina, you're different, right? You're a real adventurer. No, I'm at a loss. The Adventurer Society rules say I'm not supposed to lend the Adventurer's map to non-members. Also, if I lend my map to you, Justin, I can't continue with my own work. So, Justin, is that all you wanted to ask? Are you engaged with that guy? That reminds me, President Pecan said something really weird. He said you and he were engaged. No. Really? Engaged? That's Pecan for you. Spreading nonsense like that. No matter what I said, Pecan just wouldn't listen to me. What a nuisance. That's why I came here right away. I didn't want to run into Pecan. I really want to show you around. Now I understand. I thought that was kind of strange. Now we get it, huh, Justin? Oh, Justin. Want a venture? Feena, why don't you come adventuring with us? The search for the legendary Angelou. You said it was the Salt Ruins on the continent of Messina, right? It would be incredible if the ancient ruins really did work. They do work! They do, Feena! A girl named Liette told me so. She told us to head for Lent. Really? Is it true? Then the Spirit Stone is real? I thought Justin was just dreaming. That's great. That is quite a discovery. Anyway, I'm sure some secrets of Angelou are hidden in the Dom ruins. So come with us to find them, Feena. Thank you for inviting me, Justin. But I just can't. I'm afraid. The Adventurers Society rules say I'm not allowed to go there. Really now, Feena? All I hear from you is rules. Rules! Will there be any places anywhere where adventurers can't go? Justin, don't confuse pros with amateurs. Pros must follow the rules. That's the way it is for us pros. If an adventurer breaks the rules, his pass gets taken away. He's out. Justin, you must understand how hard it would be for an adventurer to be unable to go on any adventures. So, I need to hold on to this pass. That's where you're wrong. No adventurers without a pass. No choice of destination without an okay. What kind of adventure is that? No one decides where the wind blows. Only the wind can determine that. A true adventurer is like the wind. Why are you so quiet now, Feena? You're not like those nerds in the Adventurers Society, are you, Feena? No, but... Huh? What's that music? My dearest Feena, I've come for you. Yup. I kind of forgot what I did for him for a sec. I heard someone say a yep. Justin, that voice. Right here, Justin. I'll take a look outside. Yeah! Justin, that was Feena. Wait, no. Huh? Where's Feena? Justin, look over there! Going home, Pecan. I told you to never come here again, remember? Oh, but tonight is the night when our hearts will be united. Yup. Once you and I are married, Feena, we can wash our underwear together as a couple. Yup. Go wash your own underwear, Pecan. I have no intention of marrying you. How many times must I tell you? Oh, don't be so shy. Yup. I know that you're really crazy about me, Feena. Yup. Anyway, if you don't marry me, I'm gonna take away your adventurous pass, so there. Yup. And if you do that, you can't go on any more adventures. Yup. Pecan? That should have nothing to do with whether or not we get married. Pecan, you're such a sleazebag. Feena just plain hates your guts. Can't you get that into your head? What are you doing here at Feena's house? Yep. Are you her boyfriend or something? Or what? Me? I'm just, well, I'm her friend, I suppose. No, wait a minute. Actually, Justin is my fiance. We're getting married. Huh? Feena. Look, we've got to coordinate our stories. If we don't, we'll never get Pecan to give up, will we? Hello, Skada. I'm trying to speedrun this little episode we have currently. To make it a short stream, to make it a short VOD, so that's very easy to just look through. I'm in love with him, Pecan. He proposed to me a year ago, so I'm afraid I can't marry you. Yeah, she's right. Keep your paws off my girl. Sorry I never mentioned it to you, Pecan. But I'm sure you'll find someone else and you'll be very happy. That's too bad, my dear Fina. You've been claimed by that silly boy. You know what? I'll help you. Yep. This is the kind of thing I have my bodyguard along for. Yep. Master Chang, come on! Justin! I'm going to assume both of them said that. What's this? Alright, Justin, you came too! Oh, did that guy Chang beat me up? Sue, where's Fina? Those guys took her with them. Said they're gonna have a wedding, so Justin, what should we do? I've got it, Sue. We're going to go save Fina. I won't let Pecan get his way. That's just what I was thinking. Let's go! We're off to New Parm. Oh, god damn it. Alright. Well. No, surely. Hang on. Surely. Surely they'll just let us go straight to New Parm, right? Smile? This is a very nice game. This is a very playable game that if you are ever thinking, man, I want a JRPG that's incredibly just playable, I gotta go download a Sega Saturn emulator and play Grandia Saturn version. And it's true. It's that simple. You just go back to town. Why is playable anime like a lost art now? It feels that way. I'm not sure what feels like a playable anime now. That's good. Something that's like relatively episodic too. They'll get too into it. You know what? No, we're gonna get into it because we got a dungeon coming up anyway, right? Because this here's the church. Authorized personnel only. And I think we just go straight in here. Well, I probably should have saved. And also, I want to interact with where the fuck is happening with this thing. What is this? Just a broom? A broom I can't interact with? What's the point? Alright, underground passage. This is our dungeon. It's full of goo. As it would be. I probably should have bought Sue some shit. Divide. Uh-oh. 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 I think we do need equipment. As much as it would suck to spend money in this game, I think we are not that prepared for it. As prepared as I would want to be. Because it's just going to be Justin and Sue for this dungeon. Like the old days. And by the old days, I mean like most of the game. So far. Dude, where's the shop? This one? I need to go through the fucking item chest again. The stash bag, even. This is probably the most boring part of the game, honestly. Is all this inventory management we're gonna have to end up doing. Oh, he's full of it. Inventory full. Oh shit, that's right, we have the mana egg still. Now that I think about it, Sue has... Oh my god. Alright, well, who's getting there? Alright, we never... Hang on, sorry. It's... sword. I think I want to get Sue some armor. At least to level 30, or to 30 defense. Maybe more. Fuck it, you're a tank now, Sue. Okay, we're almost done here, I swear. Step back. I guess Sue can have the earrings. What? Can you believe we still have that Smarna weed? I should save, I should save, I should save, I should save, I should save. Did I even recover? Alright, we should be done here. Anyway, where was I? I'm really surprised, like, the Yakuza games haven't been as episodic as they could be. Or, like... You know what? No. No, I'm not surprised at all, because of how fucking much they have to do all that side content stuff, you know? So it feels like the games that go on forever instead. That might be the issue. That might be it. Too many JRPGs just go on forever, instead of having any sort of very clear segments in the games. It does. They invested a ton in that green filter. Yeah. If Stranger's Heaven is any kind of good, I can forgive a lot. Not everything, but a lot. That might be exactly what I'm talking about, too, is the funny part. Then again, Yakuza 4 was pretty segmented. But it wasn't episodic, not at all. Who the fuck is you? Oh, jelly. Sue might actually level up her mace skill all the way to where I would want it to be. One day they're gonna realize that we want shorter RPGs, actually. That, yeah, it's nice when the RPG is 5 billion hours long. You said it! He said it's Gravity's favorite number! He said it! But, you know. It gets tiring! It's tiring as fuck, don't it? For everyone involved? For everyone? Oops. You don't really play them anymore because of that? Yeah! They're still making RPGs like we're children, but children don't like RPGs now, so it's really just baffling. Children don't want to play RPGs, they want to play a gacha. A different game that goes on forever. Until they run out of money. It sucks to have to say it out loud, but it's the truth. The truth! You gotta make RPGs for unks now. It's the way it is, I'm sorry. And you're gonna say, well, the Persona's probably gonna make bad cat. That's an exception. Make no mistake, that's an exception. Because of just how much juice is in those games. You ain't got it. You ain't got that juice. You ain't got that fucking Persona 5. Oh fuck, everyone can like this game juice. Sorry. Gotta make games for old men now. That's why Dragon Quest is so popular. Why Dragon Quest is as popular as it ever could be is because those are fucking games for old men. Where there's barely any plot and you just enjoy the mechanics of them. Maybe not even for old men. They're like freaks. Lovingly. Those people play those games like they're dailies, you know? At least that's the intended effect, right? Shock bomb? What? I don't like the sound of that. Do I have any other crazy RPG takes? I don't think I do. I think you should always take... When I have crazy RPG takes, you shouldn't listen to me too much. Because I am a guy who hasn't finished many. Like, by all means... Can you really call Gravity the Weirdo an RPG fan? If he hasn't finished many? And the ones he have finished are mostly by the same company. You know? I gotta get Justin to use more dirt magic. He needs to level that shit up. Oh shit, that closed the water. Did I want that? I guess I did. Did I? No, not at all. What's over here, actually? Oh, I see. There's a passage there. You know what? I probably do want it closed, actually. Just because. Just because that's how puzzle work. Well, I was right, see? Yeah, you see? I was right. Yeah. You know, I really liked River City Ransom the first time you played it, but you find it kind of hard to go back to. You know, if beat-em-ups can get away with grinding in an RPG... Yeah! Nah... It's the same reason why I look at people saying, I like Symphony of the Night, and I'm like, really? Why does that game even need levels? Why does that game even need stats? Like, shouldn't that just be exploration and if a thing dies, it dies or something, you know? I mean... Oh, fuck. You like Symphony of the Night, but the leveling up is just kind of whatever in that game. I know specifically you mean, like... like, it's a beat-em-up. It's not just like... Oh, your level with this magic increased, so now you can use it longer or something. It's like, no, in a beat 'em up, it's probably like tied in with just how the game works too. Like it's gonna mess with so much. You do like the option of, well, I can get really good and just get through this, or through this bit, or just come back later when I'm level 15 with Symphony. I know. No, that makes sense for a lot of games. But the minute you apply it to a platformer for me, I'm just like, what? Huh? Well, a platformer exploration something or other. It's similar to what you liked about Elden Ring? Oh! Okay, I kinda get it then. Weird. Weird that's my frame of reference, but, you know how it is. Crazy how, they're only vaguely related in genre. So I can kind of just immediately clock that. I think Sue needs help, currently. I'm really getting tired of rolling with the duo here. These enemies are not meant for the duo. River City was more like, man, I gotta bop all these guys for money for like however long to get my stats up, or I'll just get obliterated. Jesus Christ. Awful. That reminds me of another game. Another game called Drakengard. It doesn't remind me of Drakengard at all. You did need levels in that game, though. One way or the other. Yeah, leveling your weapons and all that. Sometimes RPGs don't even need levels. I'm gonna be real. Things like the Trail series, I'm just wondering, why the fuck does this game still have levels? I think they both have these. What a shame. Well, maybe Fiona can have it, if we get her back. Did I? Do I? Is that just money? Do I don't need money. I kinda need money. I don't need money. I'll do it anyway. I mean, those are enemies that I could fight. Just like all the other bozos in here. Hell's back here. Hang on, is the drained? How much shit is in here? I need to know now. I could just look it up. I have the guide right here. Sue has learned Round Whacker. Alright. Well, okay then. Ah, fuck. Alright, Sue. Let me see it. Oh my god, it's expensive. It's really expensive. I think when RPGs have it so that when you level up you get more moves, you gotta tell the player somehow. You gotta tell them, hey, look forward to this skill at this level. Just like SMT does. Recently. Not before, but recently. Iron Mace. Well, Sue? Maybe not. You don't know if this counts, but you really like Dead Rising? How's that one work? I don't know the mechanics of it. I know you have to go grab pictures. But I don't really know how that one works. Man, Gravity really said, I don't need fire magic, I got dirt! Instead of having an AoE available currently. I'm just so dirt-coded, what can I say? It's kind of roguelite, where if you die, you start the game over, but you keep all your XP. Huh. How odd. Never heard that. I thought you could save in that game. Or is that just 2? Or is it like something else? You can also save. I'll figure it out one day. You don't have to go crazy into it. That might be on the docket. Eventually. I want to think of like games that really did not need their levels and are also an RPG. I just thrown it in there because it's kind of got some beat 'em ups mechanics to it. And you can suplex a zombie. I bet you can. Lock door. Lock gate. Lock something. You know what? Attack the same thing. Never mind. Uh-oh. You think roguelikes would have one that's a good RPG by now? Maybe there is, and I'm just being crazy because I'm not thinking straight. Not a surprise attack, right? Alright, good. There probably is. I'm probably crazy. Oh, what am I thinking? Yeah, there's a whole fucking genre for it now. It's Mystery Dungeon, you fucking dickhead! God! Come on, use that head of yours! Oh, mana egg. Thank God I looked around. Gives it again to Justin. Alright, let's see if I'm missing anything. I have a feeling, you know, we haven't seen a weapon yet. Oh wait, yes we have. We got the mace. I forgot. I think we're done here. Let me just make sure I have that mace. I never equipped it to Sue. Because it's got minus 10 action. Why would I? Right, one more. And there's also the shield. I think we're good. I think we got everything. We just gotta find the exit, in which case, surprise, I'm actually just gonna cheat a little. Da-da. I think we just go back up. Right? No. Something else. Oh, the compass. I could just be looking at it. You know that the game gave us a compass to look at? I keep forgetting. I don't know how. This game's very nice. This game's very nice to you, the player. Okay, well, not that way. Oh, we gotta go down. We gotta go down and under. I might be wild in saying this, but this game's a lot like a retro metaphor, ReFantazio, I feel. I think I am. But it's structured like it, is the thing, right? Alright. This is the boss, and after we wrap this up, we'll just raid out. Hint. Combat hints 3. There may be times, such as during an attack, when there is no time to select a command. That's when you select Defend, and reduce your odds of receiving damage for poisons by about 1/3. Okay, this is where we go in. Gasp. Look, Justin! Uh-oh. Looks like they've started already. Do you, Pecan, take Fina as your lawfully wedded wife, to love and to cherish, in sickness and in health, for as long as you both shall live? Yeah. Oh, yeah, you betcha. Yep. Now, if anyone objects to this wedding, let them speak now, or forever hold their peace. What's going on here? Father, this isn't right! And now, the groom may kiss the bride, and be forever united in holy... What? Kiss the bride? Ah! Okay, Fina, here's where we kiss. I'll do the kissing. All you have to do is pucker up. Hey, it's okay. Yep. I'll kiss you gently. Look, I'm holding back. Yep. That creep, Pecan. I'm putting a stop to this right now. Justin, we should have been doing that earlier. But we can go this way. Let's hurry. Let's go, Sue. Let go of Fina right now. If you get even one drop of your snot on her, I'll beat you to a pulp. Yup. Yup. Let Fina go, Pecan, or I'll bust up this whole wedding. That's right, Pecan. A wedding should be a bride's dream come true. This is a sham, and we won't allow it. Yup. I'm not gonna let you ruin my wedding. Master Chang, come get them. Come on. He was just here the whole time. Didn't you know? Alright, taking a drink. I invited Master Chang just in case something like this came up. Yep. Oh, it's you. I'm not letting you get me again. Fight. I don't think we can fight with Vita yet. Well. Wait, what's he doing? How do you enter info again? Book. Spin kick. Crit that, please. This is also supposed to be like a real-ass boss fight, too, I think. Alright, is he finally interrupted? He is. He's just in defend now. Defense level 2. Oh my god, Justin got damage now. Uh-oh. Oh, Justin's dead. He's fine. Oh shit, he's gonna do it again, I think. Yeah. I should have done the special move. Justin, don't die. Justin, don't die. I think we can just wail on him. Oh yeah, he's done. He's done for. After an attack by Justin and Sue, he's just gone. And then he explodes! Never mind, he's fine. I was a little worried because I saw one VTuber struggle with that fight a lot. Which I'm surprised I kind of just understood everything. What are you doing? Yep, you're messing up our wedding. It was messed up from the beginning. What kind of wedding is this anyway? You took Fina and forced her into it. Yeah. So what if I did? As president, I've got the right. Yep. Okay, Fina. No wedding, no pass. So, are you gonna give it back? I'll forgive you if you change your mind now. So, dear Fina, come fly into my arms. Yep. Fina, come on. Let's get going. Fina. She can't do it. Yep. She knows if she gives up that pass, she'll never have another adventure. Kills him. Pecan, here. Take your silly old adventurer's pass. I don't need it anymore. What are you saying, Yep? I finally remembered something. An adventure is as free as the wind. Fina! Oh, I'm glad God is here to see this too. How could I forget such a thing? We chose the adventurer's path, to be free like the wind in the clouds. No one decides where the wind blows. This path cannot bind the soul of a true adventurer. Farewell. Tomorrow, I'll be one with the wind. Only I will decide where to blow. Ah! Thank you, Justin and Sue. You've rescued me. Yes, but now you're not a member of the Adventurer Society anymore. Right. And I'm so glad too. No longer who I was till today. So, let's go. All three of us. I'm glad this game has episode end music, basically. What the? Hip hip hooray! Congratulations to the newlyweds! Hey, look at this! So young and innocent. They're so shy, so cute. Look, they're made for each other. It's true, I'm so envious. I sure hope someday I'll have a beautiful bride like her. Huh? Hey, who are you? What happened to Mr. Pecan? What? Well, what am I saying? I won't be a party pooper. This is a wedding! A joyous occasion! Time to celebrate! Yeah, that's right, so let's wish them well to their new life. And now they're married. My, don't they look good together? A lovely couple. Puff, puff, puff. Well, I can't believe it. What do we do, Fina? What do we do? Well, let's go back to my house. It's embarrassing to stay here. That is so funny. Everyone knows I didn't marry Pecan, but they keep on partying anyway. You should have seen Justin's face. He was so funny. He looked so bewildered. Man, that was something. Oh, ha 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 ha. Well, you both must be tired, huh? Please, make yourself at home. Rest here as long as you like, okay? So much has happened since that day when I finished setting up this tent. I remember the day I let a little lost sheep sleep in my bed with me, when my tent was almost blown down. This tent always gives me a warm welcome when I come back after a few days on an adventure. Tell me, Justin, how did you feel on the night before leaving on your adventure? Were you afraid? Huh? Afraid? Why'd I be afraid? I was too excited to sleep! Okay, maybe I was a bit worried. Without knowing it, I came to think that the real adventurers are those sanctioned by the Adventurers Society. That's pretty strange, huh? I mean, people must have had adventures long before that society was formed. I'd really like to go see all those sights you'll be seeing, but... Fina. Okay, enough for today. Let's bedtime. Justin and Sue, you'll be leaving early tomorrow, right? Why don't you want to come with us? Fina, you're on the cover. Come on now. Ugh. Hey, where's Fina? Wonder where she went. Do I stop here or keep going? I'd probably keep going, actually. I should have seen what Sue was saying. Fuck. Hang on, I still have time. Fina, come to the Dawn Ruins with us. Fina, come. Sue's talking in her sleep. What a beautiful morning. Good morning, Justin. Did you sleep well? Huh? Oh, I see. Hey, Justin. Do you know where the wind is coming from? This wind starts in the mountains over there and carries the birds' calls and the scent of the forest. I was thinking about the wind a lot last night. What does the wind see? Well, the wind don't got eyes, but if we were flying like the wind, wonder if the things that you see would be the same things I see. Fina. I love the wind. I'd forgotten how this feels. Thanks for helping me remember. Let's go, Justin. Let's go where the wind starts. Oh yeah, let's go, Fina! So when do we leave? Naturally. We're leaving right now! I wouldn't wait another second for this feeling. This moment. We're forgetting someone. We might be forgetting someone. Fina, we're kind of I can't leave that child fending for herself. Well, Mullen, have you found the last piece? Unfortunately, not yet, sir. We cannot proceed with Operation Yggdrasil until you do. Find it, Mullen, and find it soon. We're now implementing a plan in the forest near the Dawn Ruins. We'll have good news if we succeed. Yes, it's possible we will gain something. I'm expecting good news. Well, shall we head for the Dawn Ruins? Has anyone forgotten anything? First we have to cross the river. First we have to cross over the Wrangell Mountains, south of New Palm. The Dawn Ruins are in the desert over there. Alright, let's go to the Dawn Ruins! Oh shit, we got the line again. Now we end. Now we end. There we go. Now, wow. What a concise, very concise stream we had today. Huh? I should do these more often. Maybe. I don't know. I can at least do them for Friday, I think. Alright. Well, I just rated him yesterday. But he gets a special little occasion. We're rating Dubious. The raid message is happy birthday. Do not put too stupid of an emote after that. But you can put emotes after that. It is welcome. The next stream would probably be Sunday, if any. But I'm still not sure. So either way, thank you for lurking. Thank you for jorking. Thank you for chatting. Thank you for watching. I hope the time was fun? Question mark? I probably could have made it more fun. It's fine. I will see you all possibly Sunday, possibly next week. Who knows when. Goodbye. Good.